Morning, everybody. Welcome to Englishman Live. Got to watching. I want to say at the beginning of the video, if anybody is watching the replay, obviously you're going to live here. If anybody's watching the replay, the live chat comes on after one day. So it's a bit boring watching me talk and you don't see who's reacting with the chats. Hi Andy. I'm just telling people, because a lot of people came on to watch, they missed the live and they come on after and they say there's no live chat. What's happening? YouTube have got this sort of bug. So what you've got to do is wait for a day and it comes on. And I have to take it to public and put it back in. Anyway, that's just telling people who comes on after. Richard and Kelly, how are you doing? Mark, how are you from Sydney? Anne, how are you doing? Good afternoon. It's 1 o'clock. Welcome to Englishman. I'm going to give you a free giveaway. So listen to these lips during the video. So it's going to be a very difficult question. Last week was too easy. Hi Leanne, how you doing? Who was it? Oh, Ben Deakin won the Biro last week. Very quick. Hi Debbie, good afternoon from the Black Country. I have to come and visit. Joe, how are you doing? How's life? Paul, hi Paul, Paula Bella, Debbie, good afternoon. Lovely day today. Good news, we've only got 13 cases. No more deaths, no infections, so things are looking good. Vol Petrovo, how are you doing? No. Limoncello, it's coming summertime. I did an awesome video yesterday. There's a new road opened. I've been waiting for it to open from the old station. I don't know if you've been in the back of Mdina. There's a station at the back where the forces used to be a tunnel, because a lot of people, first of all, a lot of people don't know about that Malta had trains way back in 1900s. Hi Gerard and Igor, how you doing? And they got to this where Ta'ali is, the train got there. And when the forces came in the 1900s, they put a hospital and barracks on top of Mtafa. You'll see it right up high. If you're at Mdina, you'll see Mtafa. This is going to be more difficult, this question, so stand by. Anyway, there's this road that the British dug out of the side of the bank. You wait till you see it. It's awesome, and they've just finished it now because it was very decayed, falling down. Elizabeth, how are you doing? Barry, how are you doing? I'm talking about this video I did yesterday. Anyway, this embankment, they cut it out by hand to get up to the hospital. Mtafa, the place is. The barracks were up there, and I don't know why they built something so high. It was crazy. I would have thought it got bombarded. Fred, how are you doing? How is things at your end? Awesome. I've got some peanuts. I've got my limoncello, and I'm talking about my videos. Nick from Wolverhampton. What do you think about the football, Nick? Think it's coming back again soon? Larry, we're not freezing here. It's beautiful. Sun is coming round. It's about, I bet it's about, almost 30s, I think, today. There's no wind at all, which is a miracle for my chat. I was thinking, what's happened? A nice breeze coming. But Stuart and Robert, welcome to the live, Englishman Live. We're going to do a free giveaway every Sunday, something small to keep you on the 17th. What's happening, Nick, about West Brom was going up? Are they going to do a playoff, or are they going to just take it as it is? I'm really interested. Hi, Froby and Freebie. Thank you for helping me. I always mess it up. I bet she's pissed off with me. Freebie and Rachel, welcome to Englishman. David, how are you doing? Wonder if the last week's winner, Ben, is going to be here. Ben Deakin. He won the... Sorry, he won the Biro. These peanuts are really salty. Whoa, what's this one? Let me try and keep the chat live. On the 20th. So what's going to happen, Igor? Is West Brom still going up? Just our luck, they're going to put us down. 1st of July, I'm going to try something. I don't know how it's going to work out. The airport's open for about 7 countries. So what I'm going to do is go over to the airport and take my camera with me. Either I get chucked out, I get imprisoned, I don't know what's going to happen. So let's see what happens. It might make an interesting video. Who knows, eh? Hello, Mr. Drone, how you doing? Go and see his videos. He's got some awesome videos, this guy. Rod Biker Drones. Who's teacher's pet, Andy? Me? No, I was never. I was the one outside. They used to put me outside. I was never paid attention at school. Norman, how are you doing? Flights are coming at the 1st of July. 7 or 8 countries, I think. UK, I'm sorry. You're not one of them. You're at the back of the queue. I hope so, Nick. Oh, it was a hard season. It was such a disappointment to see that right at the end. Hello, Simple Life. How are you doing? Great video, Simple Life. Go and see her. Give her a shout out. On the chain gangs, Andy. Why? What's happened? Go and see Eagle and Rod Piker Drones. They're very good channels. Mal, how you doing from Yorkshire? What's it like over there? Blue sky, it's a beautiful day. Yesterday was awesome. I walked from Mdina to Mtafa. I was just telling people I went through this new road, new, 1900s, and they've finally got round to sorting out the sides because it was very dangerous. So wait for that video. It's going to be next week because we've got the foodie one on Tuesday. I'm going to do, I think on Thursday, I'm going to do Toad in the Hole. So that's going to be interesting. See what sausages I can find. Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen, Buster. I think they're coming from these countries. They're not going to be quarantined. So everybody's a bit worried in Malta. We've got fantastic results at the moment. We've got 14 cases in hospital. We've got no new admissions. We've got no more deaths. So 1st of July, I hope it's not going to change. No problem, Igor. Go and see Igor. He's an old bugger like me. He had some. What are you doing? You're not doing any more lives, Igor. That were really good. I'm trying to get that technology on the laptop. You know, you used to do when you talk to somebody else. Oh, that's too blow my mind. I did try and do a little bit. Haley, how are you doing? Welcome to Englishman. I'm blocking the church from behind me. Yeah, I had some problems with the camera, Chadwick Lakes. You know, I broke that camera, that Sony, and I haven't had the bits yet come for the GoPro, and it's really hard, and it was like sticking coming round. Anyway, it's just a little bit of an update. I was driving past and I thought, it's beautiful down there, and they're really digging it out deep. So let's see how it's going to finish. Francis, how are you doing? No cheers today. I'm Italian style, limoncello. I haven't had a cheers for ages. I'm on a diet. France and Rita from Liverpool. All right, la. That's the only Liverpool I know. I used to have a driver back in the old days. I used to keep on saying, la, all right, la. What the hell are you saying, la? I said, oh, that's what we say in Liverpool. Is that right, Francis? When it's like mate in Birmingham and all the regions in England got different things. And they say they're la. What's correct, Scott? About what? Hi, BJ Health. How are you doing? Keeping well? Lovely and hot today. Hoping the sun doesn't come round because I didn't put the sun blind up yet. Wow. Now we'll have to negotiate some money, Eagle. I'm a superstar now. Hi, Bobby from UK. How's UK? How about the riots? Wow, what's happening over there? They're going crazy. Hi, Sanova Creations. She's got a nice video channel as well. Go and see her. You just see it by clicking on her name, then you go to her channel. But don't forget to come back to mine. Or watch the replay after. As I said, the next day the replay of the stream, the chatting. I don't know what YouTube has got a real blip, because when the video goes up, the live chat doesn't show. Then a day after, you have to make it private and make it public again, and it comes, the chat comes. Because somebody was moaning, they said, oh, it's so boring watching the replay because I just see you chatting and I don't see anybody else talking. But that's what happens. It's the next day. Oh wow, how much do they charge you? Here, if you buy it from a shop, it's 150 euros now, a tin. So I'm not sure of the bottle. Do you get the bottle or the tin? I think Amazon would probably send you tins, not bottles, eh? Thank you, Andy. A little bit of an update. There's a lot going on there. They seem to have stopped because we had that massive storm and there was loads of water coming through. I thought it was dug out completely, Chadwick Lakes. You can tell when the flood comes, it really gushes down that place. Okay, Francis. Okay, La. I got it. I spent some time there. You know, I used to be over in the docks when we used to, they used to call it handball before the container time. And you used to go there and you used to be on strike or they're on go slow. And they used to open the boxes in front of you. They just got no shame. What you got, La? Oh, what you got? Oh no, what you got? Pottery? Yeah, let's open the box. Let's see what's inside. And they open it in front of us, everybody. They don't care. Midkosa, hi, how you doing? Welcome to Englishman Live. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, guys. I have to keep reminding you. We're going to do a free giveaway soon, probably 2 seconds before the end, so I keep you. I've got a few things. You have a choice. Just a little bit of fun. I've got some batteries, some magnets of Malta, and some pens. I'm going to give something away every week. Hey Lee, how you doing? Welcome to Englishman. This week is, I'm very sorry because was Ben. He got it too quickly. I'm going to make it a really difficult one this one. You're going to be racking your brains. You're going to be searching Google. Yeah, you've been, Andy. It's very different now. They've dug right down, and I was surprised how deep it is, Chadwick. Everybody knows about Chadwick. It was a valley. There's many valleys in Malta, and in the old days when it come from Rabat, there was more water. Probably they had more rain in the old days. I went to another valley, just past Mdina. It's going up to Mtafa. I went, watch next week's video and watch it to the end because I go down under the bridge. It's very, very interesting. I put the GoPro on my head. Every video now I'm going to try and do a bit of a bonus at the end. So watch out for the end. Only the faithful can, because I see my videos. It starts off like 10 minutes. Not even 10 minutes, and 50% disappear. They miss all the end bits. So only my faithfuls see it. Yeah, this is I've got one here. Mdina. I'm going to be giving one away every week. I've got some other little bits and pieces. Moshe Slock. You have a choice. I'm going to give one away. Hi, wow, that's a difficult name. Bon Nekek from Czechoslovakia, from Czech Republic. Prague, I've been to. It's beautiful. Oh, I'm talking to Michelle Haley. Yeah, the Amazon is doing a lot. And there's I'll share this guy. I think it's Culture Movement in London. They're doing a lot of these sort of things. Pastizzi as well you can get. Sebastian, how are you doing? Yeah, I've got a nice one coming up. I might just throw it in because it's a quick video. I went up to Mdina. Looked at the station and I went up to Mtafa. And Mdina was quiet. It was a very windy, but no tourists. So maybe I'll throw that in during the week because it's only a 5-minute video. No, I don't think that's true about doubling prices, about the hotels. They're not even given permission anyway so far, so I don't know. A lot of hotels in trouble, especially timeshare. Hello, Stephen. How are you doing? Welcome to Englishman. Give me the thumbs up, guys. Helps the generate a bit of revenue. All day, I don't know what's happening. I had about 3 copyright strikes on old, when I used to, when I used to do the cooking and I put the music in the background. And the trouble is, if you get a copyright strike on it was, I forget what video it is. When you have the music in the background and you're talking, you can't get rid of the music because it gets rid of the voice. And some of YouTube, they just take out the voice completely. So it's rubbish. It's been going for 2 years. It got like a tenner or something like that in money. And they take it off you. Give it to the Beatles or Rolling Stones or whoever's got the music. I think, John, people have asked me many times, it's coming through the sound all right? Because I had some problems with the mic. You're hearing me clear because nobody said anything. So I think for me rear over that direction. I'm going to do that walk. I've been thinking about it because I'm trying to join up. And one day I have a bit of a problem because I'm going to do the Great Wall of Malta. The Victoria Wall, and I thought if I walk from the one end to the other, I'm stuck because for me rear there's no buses. Pembroke there is, so you're gonna have to walk that direction. So maybe I do little bits of it. I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. A friend of mine just did it. There was 4 of them, so they left a car one end and a car the other, and they did it that way. So maybe I do it that way. I don't know. It's an interesting walk along the wall. It's very, very tiring because it's not been done very good. It's still left. They did the wall a little bit, but the walking is very difficult. Oh, that's a nice hotel, Bobby. I heard about that. I've been past it a few times by Victoria Gate in Valletta. It's going to be open. You've checked, Bobby. Hello, David. Hi. He says hi to everybody. Check the comments. Oh, good. Okay, it's got to. You've got to do like a double connection on it. So I don't know what weird to get it into the tablet. It won't accept the one plug. So you have to do a double one. And when you make double connections, you get this sort of cracking noise. Last week I heard something. I don't know what was going on. Samara, how are you, Samara Fari? From Cape Town. How's it down there? You've been to Malta? I don't know about Cape Town. What sort of infections have you got? They're opening up for a lot of countries that didn't have a lot of problems. With the South America, did you see it? It's bursting up down there. I think it's going to be the worst area down there. No, it hasn't started yet. You're talking about Melia Bay Hotel. I think they've got money problems. This is a group with Mitzi. Mitzi are the richest people on the island. And there's some kind of disagreement. I think they want to make it into a five-star resort. That was a very, very popular hotel and very successful for many years for average people. For some reason, hoteliers have got this in their brain. They've got this niche of high-class five-star people. And I don't know if there's that many people, because we've got a lot of normal people just want to. Oh look, Popeye Village. That's the other magnet. At least I didn't say magnets like last week. Oh, I want to go here. Gozo. That's an awesome place. And some biros. Ben got one last week. I think he'd got it by now because I sent it off the next day. Go over see, you know each other, David and Eagle. We've got a nice channel, Eagle. Yeah, they said it was getting a bit tired, but you know, it's money that's talking at the moment here. They've got these delusions of grandeur, I'm sure, in Malta. They think there's many of these millionaires that want to come and stay at these resorts, and they're going to get less work and more money. So that was a lovely little family hotel. I've been to eat there, I think, but I never stayed at it. But the rooms are very compact. Obviously, a five-star person's not going to stay in there, so they're going to have to knock it down and obviously replan it out. It got about 3 pools, I think, something like that. I walked around, I did a video on it. got about 5,000 views. It's so very, very interesting, people. October's nice, John. A little bit cold sometimes, a little bit rainy, but Malta's we're very lucky. So we have a rainy day and we have a sunny day, or you have a mixed rainy and sunny day. But October is coming a little bit coldish, maybe some rain. September used to be the worst month of rain. Used to get lots and lots of rain. But lately, everything seems to have changed. We seem to get in the rain in sort of December. I wouldn't suggest anybody comes in January, February. It's a cold, cold month. Everything is closed. Bars are all closed. But there's some cheap prices. So it's a bit of a temptation. You like Popeye, Adriana? Oh, I haven't done a video from there. I thought it was a bit cheesy to do a video. They got Olive and Popeye there. Yeah, October's nice. My favorite is like March, April. It's coming flowers and coming out. May is nice, but I love the summer as well. So doesn't bother me the heat. I love the heat. So you've been over in October, Haley. It's nice. If you come off season, though, it's a bit of a problem because a lot of places are closing down, especially in the October time. They've had a busy summer, so they're not really bothered about opening, that sort of thing. Which one, Buster? There's so many. Which video was interesting? Go and see Dingley and give me some thumbs up. You're stingy today, guys. Only 36 and 73 watching. I hope you enjoy these lives. I know we don't do anything special. We have a bit of a chit chat. I'll tell you what's coming up. This week I'm going to do I think I'm going to do Toad in the Hole. I'm still planning it out in Thursday. The childhood memories. I remember coming home and my mum used to cook this, but we used to have lovely sausages. These sort of pork and beef mixed together with some herbs in them. I'm trying to find those if I can find them. Yeah, but sometimes simple life, you need a nice, comfortable pool to come back to. Some of these, I've stopped at some. I went to Dubai. I've stopped at some basic hotels, and you just go in the hotel and you can't go out anywhere because it's in a neglected area or something. It's nice that Malia Bay was awesome views, even from the room. It was a very, very nice hotel. Yeah, you can have nice days though. Saying what I'm saying about January and February, I wouldn't like it, Bobby. But you can have a beautiful day. I've noticed some days in February, very, very nice. But the cold, it's a bit cold. But like I said to some person, I met somebody. I was thinking he was in Jari. I said, "Oh God, it's freezing." I think he coming from Bulgaria. He said, "Oh, this is nothing. This is our summer. I really love this sort of weather." So it's horses for courses, eh? I don't know, unless the frog was going through the hole. Us, we're weird, us British. I had a guy when I did, ages ago. In fact, it's got a copyright strike on it now. I'm going to take it down. It's a spaghetti on toast. I do those things a bit funny. And he said, "This is disgusting, you English. How can you eat this spaghetti? You never know, we make beautiful spaghetti in Italy." And in the comments, I was like playing along with him. Oh, I don't know about that. When renting in Malta, does the price include bills? Renting what? The bills of what? Drinking for the beer? If you go to a hotel, say it's £50 a night, including the beer. There is some. Look out for those, January and February. There's a lot of inclusive, all inclusive, especially that one. Paradise Bay, he loves to do that sort of all-inclusive. You're stuck out there, but it's hard to get around when you're right out there. You can go to Gozo, can go to Camino, but it's an all-inclusive holiday. Oh, that's nice, steak and onion. In fact, I'm gonna do Toad in the Hole. I'm gonna make an old recipe of onion gravy with it. That should look nice on top of it, because it's a bit. Unless I can find a decent sausage to go in the Toad. Oh, okay. The abandoned with Melia Bay Hotel. It's not abandoned yet. It's still full of. In fact, I got stopped. The security said, "Don't look around the garden." Well, if you see the video, go look and look at the video. He said, "I just came from the garden. I walked around, and the security guard came out because I was taking a bit of the front." He said, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm just taking a little." "Oh, it's okay, but don't go in the garden." I'd already went round the garden. Let me mustahal bahasan in English, Sean. September's nice. You know, we used to have a lot of rain in September. Oh, the onion gravy is lovely. Yes, frozen though, Norman. I just bought some Cumberland, but they're a bit small. They're like this Cumberland and Norfolk. Is it Norfolk sausages? I bought some of those. No, I don't. It used to be Chadwick Lakes in the old days when it was better than it was. There used to be frogs. There is a few toads, but in places I can't tell you. They make the decisions, those people. October is nice, yeah, but you get that rain. You can get a cold and a bit of rain, so if you can put up with that. I mean, that's it depends. Everybody sees it differently. You're standing on the end of my beard. No, this is designer stubble, not a beard. Speak how you want, Sean. Everybody's speaking English here. Everybody in Malta's speaking English, so don't have any problem here at all. But I love the temperature, you know, over 40. When I went walking once, Popeye Village, there's a lovely walk from there over to Golden Bay from Popeye Village. There's a tower on the way there. It's about 2 years old now, the video. The temperature was really over 40, but I love it. You just put a sort of vest like this. I really enjoy it. You don't see anybody because nobody wants to go to those temperatures, and I love it out by myself. Yeah, it's a freezer place. You know, the name escapes me. They do pork pies. I found some pork pies as well, but mini pork pies. Maybe I do something on that. I don't know. I love those Melton Mowbray pork pies. You know, those big ones with full of jelly inside. There's a recipe how to make it, but the pastry looks a bit difficult. Yeah, I love it, Buster. I love the temperature as well. Let's skip down a few comments because I've missed a few people. You say like two official languages, Malta and English, but a lot of people speak Italian. A lot of the old people, because there was only Italian television that was any good here. So older people used to watch Italian television and learn the Italian from there. So a lot of older people can speak Italian as well. Obviously, a lot of them can speak English and they speak Maltese. A lot of people don't, you know, they're not bothering with English now. So there is some people that don't speak. What do you say, John? What made you? I got married here. I came on holiday, single guy, and got captured. Yeah, this is my Sunday lunch. It's lovely, like basil forte. Yummy. I scream at that guy. Oh, I love watching his programs. 40 Towers. I've got all his videos, but I keep on watching them on YouTube, reruns all the time. Mortaza, how are you? Hi from Turkey. That's a country I really want to come. A lot of my friends have been over there and they're doing some great videos. You've got a fantastic culture there. You know, I've never had Ian. Black country pork pie. You know what I did, Ian? What did they call it? You can probably tell me because I forgot. We went on this sort of minibus and we did a pie and beer run around the Black Country. And some of the pubs have got like sawdust on the floor. Do you know anything about that, Ian? Do you remember anything like that? You go like there's a group of blokes together, and we go like beer and pie, something like that. It was beer and pie nights, and they take you around. No flight from UK, nothing at the moment. We're starting 1st of July, like I said earlier. I'm going to try take the camera with me, go to the airport, see how I get on. If I get thrown out, I get thrown out. But it'd be interesting to see the first flights coming in or going out. Yeah, but Sebastian, they're getting a big problem with this plastic now, contamination, and there's a problem now with the sewers in Mediterranean. They said it's one of the highest places in the whole of the world, because it's obviously it's a sort of a neck going out to Spain, so it doesn't get that big flow of water. They said they've got a massive problem, so I don't know what's going to happen. Hi Philip, how you doing? Welcome to Englishman. Give me some thumbs up, guys. Come on. 45 and the 71 watching. I really need it. It helps it generates the video. I need it because and what's happened to my views? They're all under 1,000. Disaster. Yeah, it is a bit. When you spend a lot of time coming and going, I'm talking about nearly 40 years now coming to Malta, and here when you try and speak a bit of Maltese and a bit of English, you get that sort of bit of a mixture. And Maltese is a bit of a thing that you get stuck with, this sort of the way they talk sometimes. Like in Somma, you get those sort of bits of the words, and Iwa, and those things get stuck in your brain. They say, like, if you throw, sorry about my language, if you throw shit at the wall, some of it's going to stick. But I don't know about me. I've been practicing with the language for ages now. I still speak really badly. I understand a lot, but, from getting it out your brain and getting it out your lips is a different thing. And Maltese don't help at all, because they all speak English. So when they see you struggling, they speak English. So if you was in another country where perhaps they didn't speak very good English, they force you, and the brain seems that you're being forced, so you try and do more. But a lot of the times I know the word, I know the sentence, building the sentence up in my brain, because a lot of it is backwards, so you have to twist it backwards. You have to think Maltese, sort of. They see you struggling and they say, oh no, it's all right, we'll speak English. And really you need them to force you to speak Maltese to learn, obviously. So a lot of people say my accent is South African. I don't know why. I'm a Brummie, but I never spoke Brummie. I never spoke that, because it's in the south the Brummie accent. Robert O'Toole, welcome to Englishman. Give me a thumbs up, Robert, please. Don't forget, I need them. 53, and there's 20. So there's 20 of you not giving me thumbs up. But the sea, there's a Sebastian, there's a lot of people swim in the sea, even in the winter time. There used to be a Prime Minister, Don Mintoff, even in January, February, used to go down there by in the south and swim. Yeah, there's something like that, simple life. Oh yeah, there was a few fights. I remember fights. I wasn't involved, but there was a few things. He's doing good. Who was asking me about this? The crane. We're getting friendly, because I didn't notice, the next door neighbour told me. It was a very windy these last few days. And the next door guy with the kids here, he said to me, Steve, the crane's, it's moving. I said, but I think it's supposed to in the wind. And it goes round. I said, if we have one of those gale force winds, it's going to go whizzing round. Just hope it doesn't fall on my head. That's the thing. Yeah, Northumberland. Hey, I've been up there. Adriana, it's lovely. Let's get to the comments. Yes, Neil. In fact, it's almost finished now. Yes, she's right. She knows me. They all know me, Del Inglese there. 25 years I've been there. But I also had like an import business as well, sort of thing. Yeah, but I'm retiring soon. I'm waiting for the English pension, a couple of years. And they say jellyfish, Sebastian, problem jellyfish. and we're getting some difficult ones that we didn't have before. It's the sea is toxic. That's what the problem is. Oh, okay, Elizabeth, thank you. Oh, I put you through a lot of trouble. I'm gonna do. That's gonna be the question, Robert. Question coming up. The free giveaway. Ready, guys? What's that church behind me? First one gets a choice of a magnet or a biro. What's the church behind me? I've said it many times, and in fact, someone's just asked me a question on it. It would be a good idea. The free giveaway. What's the church behind me with the red top? Yes, Blackwater's won it. Blackwater's got the one. Blackwater, send me on Facebook, send me your address and the choice. Sorry, Buster. Blackwater number 1. Hi, Stephen. How are you doing? Send me on Facebook your address and you have a choice between magnets or a biro. Oh, too late, guys. You're too slow. What happened to you not watching me? I told you. Every week I'm going to do something anyway. I've got some interesting ones as well. Blackwater gets it. Let me write you down, Blackwater. Send me on Facebook, Englishman. Send me your address. Blackwater. Where are you from, Blackwater? Whoa, lost you for a minute. It's really sketchy. Oh, from Mumbai. Oh, that's going to cost me the postage. I was hoping the Maltese one was going to win. I just lost the internet for a bit. Wow, from Mumbai. Still, send it. I'll send it over to you. Send me your address. Oh, never mind, Andy. The questions are going to get harder, guys. That was an easy one. I've been telling you for ages what's behind me. Blackwater got it. He's really... So what do you know about Malta, Blackwater? You know anything about Malta? Francis. How you doing, Francis? Oh, thank you for the donation, Francis. Oh, it's Francis Zamit. No, this is Daisy. I'm getting you mixed up. I want to speak to. I've got a few donations from people. I need to give them a shout out. But I've got some videos already in the pot, so I haven't had a chance to do it. You said it before, Michelle. Let me look. Let me look, Michelle. No. Blackwater, then Buster, then Anne, then Ian, then Michelle, then Caroline. No, Blackwater was first. Nobody was before him. There was Steve Matthews' comment. Hi, Steve. Blackwater Balzan, Buster Balzan, Anne Balzan, Michelle Balzan, Caroline Balzan. No, he wasn't. According to my... I'll double check it when I go offline, but Blackwater was first. Double check, Michelle. Blackwater, Buster was before you, Anne, Ian, Michelle, and Caroline, and nobody else. Nobody else knew it. Let me see, I got some comments coming on. Yeah, first Blackwater. I saw it. Don't fight, guys. There's always next week. Lovely biros. They're not a cheapo. If you want one, I think with the postage, they're €1 and something like that. About €1 for the postage. If you want to send me something. Hi, Bart. How you doing, Bart? Bart helps me on Holiday Malta. Anybody, guys, who wants to got any photographs, any comments, anything interesting, go over to Holiday Malta. Share it with us. We've got a nice community. I'm not sure, Bart, how many people we've got now. We've got about 4,000, I think. Bart helps me control it a bit because we get a lot of spam. We've got a lot of Nigerians trying to spam with this money and things like that. So you have to keep an eye on it sometimes. No, Yazin, it's terrible. I don't know what happened. A lot of English things are going downhill. And oh, I got a lot of faithfuls now. Welcome, eh? Love to see you all, and you really helped me a lot. Thanks a lot. The channel wouldn't be anywhere without you. That's why I say to you, come over to my Facebook and come to Holiday Malta. We share everything together. Ozzy is going through a difficult time. Shall we just say that? He came here especially to bring his wife from Pakistan because it was a bit easier or something from here. I'm not sure exactly the circumstances, but it's not. It's very, very difficult. So they've been separated for about 3 years. She's over there and he's here. Now the first plane is going back to. He's from Manchester. First plane is going back there. No, Ian. Not Papermate. They're better. They know those ones you get from a 5-star place. Malta and Gozo. I'm going to have some more though. I just got a handful of them. I used to sell them in the shop a long time ago. Oh, 5k baht. Wow. Sometimes it's a bit hard to control. So if I'm a bit busy, Bart helps a bit. He takes care. He keeps an eye on especially this sort of money people trying to scam you, and I stop. There's a bit of a scam going around. You enter this this contest and you ask questions about Malta, and then they start scamming you. So I have to be careful of that. We've got subtitles for Ozzy. I told him slow down a bit, because even I have to be a bit careful, because I can go a bit, if I find somebody English, I relax a bit and we go a bit fast. Especially when you're talking on the camera, you've got something in your head and you tend to sort of go too fast. And then a lot of people from other countries, I've got somebody watching me, there's about 4 or 5 from Thailand, and they've got like subtitles. There's Filipinos now watching me, and they said, oh, the subtitles, they don't get that quick, or they don't translate it because you don't pronounce the word clearly, so it's a bit difficult. Ozzy has got no chance at all. He's got a channel. I try and he's doing something. He's doing some rap. He likes rap music. He's presenting some rap music. He used to do it over in UK, so I think that's what he's doing. Buster, I don't know. I had a lot of problems with. In fact, it looks like somebody's taking over that account, because I had a shortcut to it, and they said an Indian guy is taking it over. Lots of problem with spam there. They were spamming me every day. I had 150 messages in Instagram. When you start coming up a bit, like I was getting about 4,000 subscribers and I'm pushing people over to Instagram. They want to try and spam the people that you've got friends with, sort of. So they're adding those people as well. They're spamming them. They're taking your photographs. I had one. I had to be a bit careful, because I had one. They took my photograph and they sent to some of the friends saying, "Hi, this is Englishman here with my photograph. Send us some money, and we're going to do this. We're going to do that." So that's what I got a bit fed up with Instagram. Thank you, Michelle. Listen, Michelle, wait for next week. Something special next week. A free giveaway. I'll make sure you win. Oh, good, Blackwater. It's an amazing country, yeah. And there's so much that I haven't even touched yet. Andy, it was a big problem, Instagram. I want to do it again because it was nice, sort of connecting to a lot of people. You know, if I'm cooking something, I take a photograph there and then, and I share it with you. But I just hated that idea that somebody could take my photograph, they could come to you, they could scam you, and it's in my name. So I was a bit worried about that. So I just there was a lot saying don't delete it, because a lot of people a lot of friends I have here, they said, "Why are you going to delete it?" I just hate that idea that somebody's going to get scammed with my name, you know, and that's happening a lot. It's funny, Ozzy. You have to get to know him. He's a really interesting guy. Thank you, Tony. Oh, okay, Michelle. He's from. He told me what place in Manchester. I don't know. He's got his dad is there. His daddy's got a lot of businesses there or something. He was telling me. Might do that. That's a good idea, Buster. Keep it private, eh? And just bring certain people in that you know and can share it with those. I might think about it. He does a little bit, and he's got a strong Manchester accent. So it's like I understand him perfectly, but they tend to use some different words, like the Londoners. So if you're a foreigner and you lose track of the conversation, and he uses a certain word, it's a bit difficult to get into it. We've got accents everywhere. Even Geordies. I love Geordies. I had a lot of friends, Geordies. There's a friend of mine who's in, he's now living in Thailand, but he travels a lot around. They say, he makes a joke about it. He said, I'm going to put the subtitles because Geordies, wow, they've got a really strong accent. Anyway, I was telling you guys, cooking one. I think we're gonna do. I did a really nice recipe, a lamb chop, no, a pork chop recipe, and I set the GoPro on fast. I didn't realize the GoPro is so small; it's like this big, and I didn't put it on the right setting, so it sped through. I had to get rid of it, so I have to find another one. I'm not sure exactly which one I'm gonna on Tuesday. Toad in the hole on Thursday, and wait for Saturday because there's an awesome video. I walk from Mdina. I walk down by the museum station. You must, if you go to Mdina, walk right through Mdina to the back gate. Walk down into the valley. You go down to the station, which is a restaurant. You can go and eat, have a snack, have a drink there. Then you can walk on to Mtafa now. They've opened up a new road. It was used to be there from 1900s. The British used to have it, where the train used to be. Sadly, they can't. They're not. It seems to be privately owned. They said this. The tunnel that goes under Mdina. That would be lovely if they opened that. Loving myself, thank you. I need thumbs up. Oh, I've got 73. They shot up the 73. What's that, David? Hey, they do, don't dry do. What the hell is that? You've been drinking, David. Oh, I don't know, Michelle. He told me the place, and I didn't crack what he was on about. Oh yeah, Bobby, watch this next video. Watch Saturday's video. I don't actually. I've got a lot of them. Mtafa. If you get a chance, if you're ever over here, go up to Mtafa. The barracks are there. The hospital. It's like going back into another. They've got the old clock tower. You know, like there's one in Birmingham. Used to be near the HP sauce factory. It's in fact it's almost identical to that. It's like British architecture. Now they've changed it all into flats. You get a few funny looks walking around, but you can walk around. Metrical imperial of what? What with David? What are you talking about? I learned. I used to go with my sister-in-law up to Geordieland. And we got there, lovely people. Yeah, I never met him. Who's that? Sid the Sexist. He's a comedian, I think. Yeah, there's Buster. The Lost are going to start. But got attacked by a fly. Go to the crane. Hey, let's show you the crane. I'll show you how far they're getting so far. I don't want to go too far because the internet's going to go off. Crane is up there. The wall. Can you see the wall? Soon going to go another story. So I'm going to lose Sant'Elena. Sant'Elena's over there. Makes lovely chimes in the evening. Suddenly we're going to another story, and I hope they're going to stop there but I think they're going to go up another story. If they do, Sant'Elena Bicacara is going to be lost. These peanuts are lovely. They're chili. I bought them yesterday. Yeah, it's going to ruin it, David. Sadly. Well, only on this side. Here is the church ground. So unless the church get in a bit of trouble, We're going to be all right. For a holiday, Stuart, it depends what you want. You want quietness? Go up to the north by Chikawa. There's Paradise Bay. It's a bit basic. Some people like it, some people don't. If you don't, there's some nice hotels in Valletta now. You're in the capital of a history place. It's really, really nice, Valletta now. There's about 3 hotels there. That's a nice place. Slima, St. Julian's, if you want the nightlife. If you just want to walk the promenade, lovely restaurants. Malta, I tell you, it's for everybody. Have a good check around, because don't book a hotel in Barcheville and St. Julian's if you don't like loud music and noise, and every weekend is packed with Maltese. So think about it. I really like out in the north, Paradise Bay, but you got difficulty of traveling then because you got the bus, so the bus is not always great. So I don't know. It's a bit blurry. Why? Andy, what happened? Maybe me. Or maybe you've been drinking. It might be this tablet. Sometimes this goes a bit wonky. Goes out of focus. Is it still out of, is it focus or is it blurry? Or is it too, it needs to be like a bit of light because the sun is going that way now. Yeah, Gozo is good. So if you stay in Paradise Bay, you get the best of both worlds. And you can go, I don't know if you're over 60s, anybody. You can go over free. You can get a pass to go over. So I don't know if they allow foreigners. You have to look into that. Stuart, history. I'm hanging back a bit on the history because some of the videos got really not a lot of people. I still put a little bit of history. I really love history, but I don't put too much in there. Like the one I did up to Mtafa. I put little bits in, but not blast too much. Federico, I'm leaving on a jet plane. Go see my mate, Federico, Italian. Hey, Federico, if I get this data, if I get this technology going, we might do a thing together. I'll bring you over. Go see Federico. He does a great live. We had a great fun together. I was asking him to do on a jet plane. I love that song. It reminds me like coming to Malta when you're going back. You say, I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Really nice song. He was teasing me. He said, I'm going to force you into singing when I come on. Federico, go click on his channel. Go and watch him. He does busking all over. And maybe he'll come to Malta one day if we keep our fingers crossed. He does some great things. Dylan songs. He did a collection live. I was watching him live. In fact, I don't watch a lot of people live because some of it very boring, not like moi and like Federico. He's playing songs and talking to you. So click on Federico. I want to give him a good plug because I love him. He's a really good singer. He plays some nice songs. I want to give him some help. And next time he's going to sing Leaving on a Jet Plane. I'm going to send him the music if I remember. He's going to learn it, he said. So next live, Federico, singing on a jet plane, okay? My voice is not good enough to sing. Yeah, Geordieland. I used to spend a lot of time going up there delivering welding rods in the old days. And they were so lovely, the people. Even I remember one time I broke down in the snow. And they came out. Oh, you okay, lad? What's wrong? Oh, coming inside. We're cooking this. Oh, and he cooked the food for me while the truck was coming to pick me up. Really, really nice people. You have to concentrate on their accent because they've got a bit of a strong accent. Oh, but Rabat is awesome. Do you know about the history of Rabat though? How it started, how it was connected between Mdina and Rabat? Because the Romans, before the Roman time, there was a Melite. It was halfway between Mdina and Rabat. And they decided that Rabat wasn't a good enough city for the notably. So they started to build up Mdina. And they had this problem with the amount of deaf people then they was going in the old times, in the medieval times. and they used Rabat as a sort of cemetery. That's why there's so many catacombs and things like that. So there's a gate actually by Mdina that you can walk straight through, straight into Rabat. And they used to have a saying of calling it the death gate, that one. So they used to just travel straight through to the catacombs. That's a bit of boring history for you. How's the picture? Still fuzzy? Does it get better? Sometimes YouTube on the live, it's and it might be my internet, it might be not so good. Oh, I never heard of Sonny. I never heard of Boot Tours. Tell me about it. Diane, Valletta Market. It is no more. Have you been lately? It used to be awesome in that sort of, in the ditch. It's no more. I don't even know where they put it now. It started, cut it down, and now I don't know where it is. I heard the Sunday market, they put it over by Floriana, so I don't know if it's still there or they're doing it, or no idea. Marshall's is the best Sunday market. Oh, okay, Buster. I don't know what happened. Sometimes maybe it's a connection. Sometimes my internet or YouTube. They're having a lot of problems, YouTube. I had a big problem with some of my channels. They unsubscribed to me a lot, and I worried if that was the same, why my videos, because my videos were doing good. I think the last one though, I went to over by Dingley, before the Dingley Cave one. It got 4,000 views. Then I got 3,000. Then I got 2, and the latest one got like 300. I thought, well, what happened? So maybe that's happening with me. They're unsubscribing people. Oh, Manakata is a beautiful place. I want to do a walk, Michelle, through Manakata. We started Golden Bay, or maybe in that direction, or it's a little bit walk through up to Malia, up to the bypass. That little village of Manakata behind. It's very, very interesting. Yeah, Malia is lovely and quiet. Depends, that one on the front. Where do you stay, Nick? Yeah, that's Elizabeth. Funny you reading my mind. How you getting into my brain? I'm gonna try it out. Toad in the hole is really like Yorkshire pudding anyway, so maybe I'll try and do some Yorkshire puddings after. That's I was thinking about Elizabeth. I had this meal once. They made this huge Yorkshire pudding, and they put the roast in between. In it was one of these Bernie Inn things. I think that was the place. They made a Yorkshire pudding. They put like roast beef and vegetables and potatoes inside it. That would be quite a nice one. But getting a dish to do that big Yorkshire pudding. Bobby, soon you'll be coming back. What country are you from? I think it just started, Andy. The X Factor, the Maltese X Factor. I saw something on television about. I don't watch much Maltese television. We've got a lot of talent here. Maybe I'll do Leaving on the Jet Plane. Maybe I'll have a go at X Factor. How do you think I'll go, guys? Will you vote for me? We could do it, Haley. We could do like a meeting one time when all this trouble is after. Maybe next year now, when everybody can come. We do like a bit of a meetup. We meet on the beach. We can't do barbecues now on the beach, but we'll go on the rock somewhere. Buster, it's very true what he's telling you. It doesn't really matter, but the buses aren't that great. So I don't know. Oh, okay, Federico. I'll send you. You can get it on YouTube. Peter, Paul, and Mary was the first ones. Leaving on a Jet Plane, I think that was it. Lots of people sung it. Go over to Federico. He's doing a live. I'll come over and join you, Federico. Send them alerts. Go and see him. He speaks very, very good English. So he'll sing some English songs. And if you ask him, the Italians are beautiful. Mind you, I asked him a couple of Italian. He didn't know them. When are you going to start, Federico? I'll be finishing in about 1 minute. So you can go straight over to Federico. Yes, I try and do this I've been messing around with it, this sort of technology with the laptop, because I have to do it because this is the tablet I'm on at the moment. It's a lot easier on the tablet. Eagle did it. He sort of joined about 3 people together. We could try and do something, and you would love it, guys. My supporters, you love him. He's got a beautiful voice. Oh, Bob, how are you doing? You missed it, Bob. You missed the giveaway. Has he arrived yet, the biro? I sent it on Monday, but it might be a bit slow. I think we're not going very good with the post at the moment. Bye, John. See you. Thanks for joining me. We're going to finish soon anyway. We just finished the last few comments. I had an idea, David. We do this technology, so I'll bring some of you that are interested. Tell me about your some of the things you've happened to in Malta. Could be quite interesting. St. Agatha's, Adriana, it's lovely. Eh? St. Paul's is nice because you can go down to see. He was supposed to have gone into that cave. It must have been very low, that cave, in the old days. I'll have a think about it, Buster. I might set it up private just for you. Try and control it a bit though, so I don't get too many scammers. Yeah, it's still there, and they were going to refurb it, Andy. In fact, what video did I do? The last one I did when about the waterfront. I did the waterfront and said it's we're going to go from Victoria Gate. Go and check about 2 weeks ago. I went from Victoria Gate and I walked to the waterfront about talking about the virus and things like that. And I walked past the fish market. It's just empty. Sumatra, but they are. People find it boring if you put too much in. Samara, sorry. Oh, it has Eagle. But it says, it's really weird, Eagle. It says, I'm plus 300 subscribers. Then I want to go into analytics. It says your subscribers are down. So I don't understand it. YouTube is just a thing on themselves. You can't talk to anybody. We're a small channel, so they don't give a Eagle. They don't give a damn about us. We're just like a bit of advertising for them. Yeah, you told me, Adriana. I don't know. It was a terrible video from the beginning. It started off the first day after the first. None of my videos lately have been 200 or 300 in the first 6 or 7 hours. And now it's slowly getting going. It's about 800 now, 850 I think this morning. You can tell the last one I did, Chadwick Lakes, it shot up to, it was only, when did I put it up? Yesterday. It's already 800 or 900, so there's something wrong somewhere. Oh, David. Hi, Steve. You said last week you were born, yeah, West Bromwich. There was a place in West Brom called Tantony. I don't know if anybody knows it. So was I Loved Malta a great video? Oh, I don't understand that bit. I was born in the Black Country, West Bromwich, and there was near the hospital called Hallam Hospital, opposite Hallam Hospital. There's a housing estate, very old. I don't know if it's still there, Tantony. Okay, Andy. See, we're going to do it. I'll X Factor. I'll send them a thing, leaving on a jet plane. Oh, we can try and do something, Kaylee. We'll go on the cliffs, Dingley. That would be good. We have a few chisks. Chisks, I can't even get chisk on the Dingley cliffs. See how many people last. We'll see what we can do, Buster. I'm going to leave it there, guys. Oh, okay, Federico. He starts at 18:30. You see his link there? Oh, I don't know if we're different to Italian time. Anyway, I'll catch you. I'll come over and see you, Federico. Awesome. He's got a really good voice. He does busking around Italy, around the streets. Yeah, I've seen it. I've been trying to get into the Castle Hotel a lot. Let's skip a few. I think we'll leave it there, guys. Thank you. We're over an hour there. Thank you all for coming. Very kind of you. Watch my videos. Don't forget to subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. 81. Oh, thank you very much. Goodbye, guys. Next week, free giveaway. Don't miss it. Get studying, because it's going to be more difficult next week. Bye, everybody. Thank you very much for joining me. See you. Don't forget Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, live on Sunday. Really awesome, guys. Bye. See you soon.